Our chicken's about done boiling. Gonna take it off to put it in a plate and let it cool off a little bit before I shred it. While I'm doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and toast the rice. You're gonna use 1 1/4 cups of rice. And just toast it in butter. You go ahead and keep the water that you boiled the chicken in. You're going to use it for your stock. There's our chicken that's got to cool off. You used 4 tablespoons of butter. Put your rice in there over medium heat. You just kind of stir it constantly. You don't want it to burn or stick to the pan, then you get a weird flavor in your rice. The rice has started turning a little golden brown. I put the chicken stock on the other burner. Added 1 bouillon cube to it and started it boiling. Then you're just going to add your rice to the chicken stock, cook it down. You're going to start it off on high and then turn it down to where it's just simmering. I've added the rice. It's starting to come up to a boil again. Once it starts to boil, turn the heat down and let it simmer. Stir it occasionally. Make sure it's not sticking. Once you got the rice to the right consistency, you're going to add your chicken and broccoli and your cheese. Rice is still cooking down. The chicken shredded. Just started cooking the broccoli. I didn't use fresh broccoli this time. They didn't have any that was decent at the store, so I just got some frozen. And there's different ways of doing it. A lot of people rice their broccoli till there's basically like no consistency left. My wife likes it in bigger pieces, so that's how I make it for her, since this is for her dinner anyway. So we're gonna cook the rice down some more, and then we'll put the chicken back in. And after the broccoli's done, I'm just gonna mix it up some, mash it a little bit, not rice it. Then you're gonna add it to your rice and chicken. Let it cook down some more, and then you're going to add your Parmesan cheese to it. Remember, if your water's running too low, you can always add more water when you're cooking your rice. You don't want it so much water in there that you're trying to boil it out and you end up with soupy rice. A lot of people don't like that. You want it to still have a little bit of bite to it, not be mush. That's a common thing. People overcook their rice. Rice is done. I've added the chicken to it. Turn the heat way down to low. Rice is done. Getting ready to put the broccoli in there. Mix it up good. You're going to put the broccoli in and then the cheese. You can pretty much turn the heat off at this point. Everything's done. You just want it still going to be warm enough to melt the cheese in there, the Parmesan. We're adding our Parmesan cheese now. You add as much or as little as you like. You taste test it. If it doesn't have enough cheese for it, add a little bit more. Our cheese is in there. Everything's done. It's ready to go. Let me put some in a bowl and we'll eat. There we go. It looks good. Smells good. It's nice and creamy. Like I said, if you want your broccoli fine, kind of minced up, after you cook it, go ahead and mince it and put it in there. My wife likes it chunky like that, so that's how I make it for her. She's going to be surprised I made this today. She wasn't expecting it. Enjoy it, you guys. If you have any questions, just ask.